When we talk about leaders with cultural intelligence, we talk about one of the preconditions being that leaders challenge intolerance when they see it. We did research of over 1,000 young people across over 50 countries who've been through our programs, and one of the key messages we got back was that over 75% of them had experienced intolerance and discrimination, both offline and online. And as a result of this, they are committed to calling out that intolerance and trying to counterbalance that intolerance by being inclusive. The video you're about to see of the student Vikay really highlights that intolerance when it happens, in this case on campus, how they respond, how others there respond, and how you can use that and counterbalance that intolerance to create positivity off the back of it.
One issue of cultural intolerance that I came across was in Hong Kong. I had just joined the university, and after doing a couple of oral presentations in class, I found this group of people who are native English speakers who were making fun of people from other countries. In this very situation, it was some mainland Chinese students, and the native English speakers were making fun of them because they could not speak English properly. And I heard them making fun of them. So I told them, I don't think this is right, because you have to understand that English is not their first language. Most of the times it may be their second or third language. And if they were in a situation where it was their first language, they would be able to speak English as well as you. I was in that same situation a couple of years ago because English happens to be my third language, and we were taught English in a Frenchy way. So if you heard me a couple of years ago, you wouldn't be able to understand what I'm saying right now. So after telling them about this, I decided to set up a club on campus, the same type of club that helped me improve my communication skills. I set up a Toastmasters club on campus, and most of the people who got English as their second or third language joined the club. And this was a long-term solution. To add on that, we decided to set up a non-profit organization called Speech Express, which helps youth in Hong Kong who do not have access to international school education to become better English communicators. And right now we're operating in mainland China and Myanmar as well.
So have you seen cultural intolerance? Have you been the victim of it yourself? How have others responded? How have you responded? How can you counterbalance this intolerance by being inclusive? Please do share your comments below. We'd love to hear what you have to say.